Okay, this is going to be a desk tour, early 2015. Um, it's changed quite a bit since my last desk tour, so let's go ahead and get right into it. To the top left, you will see a Netgear router. That's new. It's not the top of the line, but it's about two steps down from top of the line Netgear. Good router. Hadn't had any problems with it so far. To the right of that, you're going to see a Western Digital 1 terabyte MyBook hard drive. I store my media on there, and then I use Plex to stream it to my other devices that are in the house. So that's a 1 terabyte drive, networked. Then below that, you're going to see my iPad, which is a iPad Air, 64 gigabyte iPad Air, and it's wearing a device wear case. I highly recommend this case for the Air, by the way. Highly recommend it. Great case. Next to that is my 13-inch MacBook Pro. Got this from a friend of mine. It's a Core i7, 2.7 gigahertz. It has been upgraded to 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM and a 240 gig Crucial SSD. Great little laptop, does pretty much everything I need it to do. My only complaint was the small screen, and as you will see, we've taken care of that problem. Moving on along here, we have my data dump drive, which is what I call it so eloquently. Top left hand corner, that is a Phantom drive. It is 2 terabytes, and I use that basically just to store data, media, graphics, you name it, and I just dump it into that drive in fairly well organized folders. So that's my data dump drive. Next to that, you're going to see a Seagate 1.5 terabyte, and that drive is my system image for the computer you see next to it, which is the Mac Mini. And the specs on the Mac Mini are a Core i5 processor, 16 gigs of DDR3 memory, and a 240 gig SSD. So I use the 1.5 terabyte Seagate for a system image using SuperDuper for that system. And this is my main desktop system now, is the Mac Mini. And let's cruise on over here to the monitor. The display is an Asus 279. It's a 27-inch display, 1920 by 1080, so full 1080p on that one. Not quite as good as what I used to have in the 2550 or 2560 by 1440 of the iMac, but it gets the job done. It's a very nice monitor. My wife actually bought that for Valentine's Day for me. So nice 27-inch display there. I really like the base on that and the way it looks as well. And then we come down, we have the Apple wired keyboard, which I absolutely love their wired keyboard, and the Logitech Performance MX mouse. I think personally, in my opinion, the best mouse you can get your hands on, literally. I also have the Magic Trackpad. I keep that put up, and I have unless I need it while my mouse is charging. And I do have carpal tunnel, so if it starts acting up, I will swap out the mouse with the Magic Trackpad to relieve some stress on my wrist. So this is my current setup. I'll pan here. This is my current setup for March of 2015. And the phone I'm rocking right now is an old school iPhone 5S 32 gig in white, and that's also what I'm using to shoot this video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.